Yes. Good evening, my people. Good evening, my people. Once again, I say good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching me from. On that Friday, don't come. The program don't come again. This program at GCSD and they bring a come our way. Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. We call this program Poto Poto, and every Friday we host this program, 4:55 p.m. Nigeria time. This program they enlighten us about the socioeconomic and political issues we have for our country, Nigeria. I'm even a country brother, Fidelis Ilobekeme, with anchor this program every Friday. Today's topic, if you see them, we already don't get insight to what we want to talk about. You can't win an election without social media. Don't let them fool you. You can't win an election without social media. Don't let them fool you. Now, also that they discredit social media so much. They discredit social media badly. They even tag Obi social media president. Meanwhile, this is social media. I bring APC to power. They don't know the power of social media. They know. Because at the end of the day, even their politics, everything they do, I dey here, I know they watch NTA News. I know they watch China News. I know they watch some political program for Chinese. But that's when I come YouTube or Twitter or Instagram. All those things are social media. Even the social media, they help the mainstream media. The mainstream media, after they do their publication, they go still come social media. Because they know how far, they know the power of social media. So, if anybody tell you say social media, no, they win the election, the person they lie. Because social media they cut across far and wide. Social media they reach a lot of people. All this noise they make about social media, this social media, they're just to make obedience. They weak, make obedience feel bad. So now they tell us say, make them not let them fool now because them too they use the social media. They use them well. But before I continue, there's one obedient song what I really like. I want play am here, make una listen. Obedient, make una listen. I really like this song. So I want play am, make this song, it will encourage us and it will make us know do the right thing. But then I want to look for the song. Where's this song? Deleted this song from here. Make I try get this song, make I not verse. Yeah, they try this song on. So obedient. The song makes sense. You know, we don't do the work. Social media is very powerful. That's why you see, say, even abuses these days, even police brutality. If you want to hold rally now, you don't need to, with social media, you don't spread the word. It will go far and wide. So social media is very, very strong. Social media help people who don't know about Obi. And we will listen to this music.
Obi, no be to shout Peter Obi for mouth. No be to shout Peter Obi for mouth. Hope say you don't get your PVC, brother. Hope say you don't get your PVC, sister. No be to shout Peter Obi for mouth. No be to shout Peter Obi for mouth. Hope say you don't get your PVC, brother. Hope say you don't get your PVC, sister.
My people, now welcome back. Not be to shout Peter Obi for Mato. I hope so you don't get your PVC. Because this new Nigeria, we are taking it by force, by fire. From which I insist, so nobody will stop us. Nobody will take it from us. Yes. By force, by fire, we are taking back our country. Yes, we are taking back our country. So many things they play we be seen on social media make people know about it. So many killings, so many oppression, so many stealing, looting for that our country, Nigeria. We be seen on social media bring the awareness. Make people know some of these things they go on. So many things we see for the world today, they happen since, but we don't know because of social media not did then. Now with social media don't they expose a lot of things. So make people know social media they very, very powerful. Social media they very, very strong. If you do your work on social media, not anybody deceive you because those who know the way they do the work on social media, they hear what you they talk and they carry out, they open their ear, they open their mind, carry out things. When I see how governors they drag federal government go court for this Naira policy because they have fed them for both vote buying. But they say as to this strike for many years, none of the governors take federal government go court. They see all the killings where they happen for the country, insecurity, none of the governors take federal government go court. They see the hunger, the starvation, the poverty, out of school children. For years, none of the government take federal government go court. That's what they say they after that themselves. The day after, they don't care about us. They don't care. They don't care at all. They don't care at all. At all. They don't care. So my people, this is not time for us to read these people's character and body language. For us to understand the kind of mind they get towards us. So when we vote, that thing will vote them out. Make I tell you the truth. Don't be sentimental about it. Don't be too religious about it. Don't be tribalistic about it. APC and PDP, they don't deserve our votes. They don't deserve our vote one bit. APC and PDP don't deserve our vote. These two parties, they don't cripple Nigeria. They don't bring Nigeria on its knees. They don't suck Nigeria. They don't care. Imagine person like Buhari will complain. APC not fear. APC get mind. They get mind. Go bring Tinubu. They get mind. Bring Tinubu. With all due respect, that man don't age. That man don't old. That man supposed to rest. But because of greed, the man don't want to rest. And the people around them, their own greed pass the man on because they know say when they push the man to power, they go destroy Nigeria further using this name. The man not going to know what they happen. Just like Buhari don't know many things when they happen. Then PDP don't fear. They bring renowned, corrupt politician can give us Atiku Abubakar. As many APC don't give us renowned drug baron, PDP can give us renowned criminal. say make we come vote. See, because the thing that they be the Alpha and Omega, the only political party within Nigeria. Nigeria does not get choice. And whatever they give us, we will accept. APC push Tinubu, people push Atiku. Like God said no. My people, there's God hand in everything that is happening in Nigeria right now. God said no. Obi, go Labour Party. As a big comer for Labour Party, that hope, that little hope when Nigerians they look for, they don't even see for PDP and APC. They just see them, they'll be immediately they click, they we connect with them. Now we begin put fire. They don't see and say, not be 4 people they tweet inside room. They don't see and say, not be 300 people, boys when they hire, they pay. They don't see and say, Nigerians don't tire for them. Nigerians don't tire for their wickedness. Nigerians don't tire for their bad attitude. Nigerians don't tire for their stealing. Nigerians don't tire for the corruption. Mass corruption. They just try to discredit social media. But people don't listen to them. Social media is powerful. And we social media will pull them down. Come February 25th, presidential election, we could have voted for Peter Obi. Governorship election, we could have look candidate votes. Because these people, it's all about them. We could have see, there is something they happen, I see this, they see as they see us, they follow, they see the masses they follow will be very well. They're not they say setback to APC. But if one governor support them, they will say setback to Labour Party. So governor, dump Labour Party. It's that to tell them and say, we don't matter. We don't matter. Now the so-called stupid elite, because they are stupid. You cannot be taking over 200 million people right for granted. If all of you just support this man, it will be like say, if a governor of a state supports one presidential candidate, even our mainstream media, they don't take carry and they go be like saying that the man, now won't carry our hand vote. Now the man, they control our minds. That means we are stupid, we don't get mind of our own. But now they're stupid because they know they think out of the box. They're limited to their own thinking, to their own thoughts. They don't use us, and it is that so we will remain docile. But God don't open our eyes. We don't see them for who they are. We don't know them for who they are. Now we are ready to vote them out. First and foremost, make I teach you now how to vote correctly. This is how to vote correctly. Make you watch this video. Make you not make mistake. For those of you who want to vote, this is how to vote correctly.
My brother, sister, get your BBC. Make me unite, make me vote you be. Now my president, me I want better tomorrow. Me no want to no. Not the person will be. I want better tomorrow. No go vote to no. If you don't want to be, it means say you don't want to be. Me I go vote to you.
You see, you see the right. If you vote the paper like this, it will stay in that box, and that means your vote is invalid. But if you fold the paper like this, it will stay. Rather, it will stay in the party where you vote for logo, so that vote is valid. So it's very, very important to know these things, because at the end of the day, we don't want to waste one vote. We don't want to lose one vote. We don't want to count one vote as invalid vote. So that's why we bring this education. So this awareness, this information, so that people will know how to vote and fold their paper. Make sure your hand, your index finger, they inside the box. Make it not even touch any of the lines. It's very, very important. So my people, make sure take note of that. Know how to fold your paper. make I play am again because that one we need to really see and make we know. Make we now take a look again.
SRCB, my brother, sister, get your BBC. Make we unite, make we vote TOB. Now my president, me, I want better tomorrow. Me no want to load, no. Not the pressing way we want better tomorrow. No go for to load, no. If you don't want to be, it means say you don't want to be. Me, I go what TOB.
But I say I play am twice so that we will really get insight on how to vote. So we'll move to another one. And I see another say they share rice, they share indomie, they share mangi, they share salt. Imagine those nonsense wey they share. After you collect those things, vote for them. That na your settlement for 4 years or 8 years, as the case may be. But now people don't wise. The people are wiser. They don't feel continue to fool us forever. The people are wiser now. Seriously. The people are wiser. So just wanna watch this video because I want to give you the evidence. People wanna see this video.
Nínú ṣọ́ọ̀bù mi mo wà o, tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ mi jẹ́jẹ́. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó fún mi fún 4 years. Bí 8 years ló máa lò lórí oyè mi mọ̀. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó fún mi o. Nǹkan tó dáa náà ni o. For 4 years. 4 years. 4 years.
My people understand. Now Yoruba guy be that too, and a Tinubu party be that. Na Tinubu palliative they share so. So they want to settle the guy for 4 years. You see, when they talk, it bless him just they talk. These people they see us like fools. They see us like people who don't get sense at all. Imagine what they bring. Give person make you vote for them for 4 years or 8 years. They say the person like say we know they think. Imagine you go give me this one for 4 years and I go vote for you. Then you go ruin Nigeria. You go ruin the future of Nigeria. You go ruin the future of our born children. You go ruin the future of the children. You go ruin Nigerians. It's high time we make them know we will not be mumu. We're not stupid as they think. If they give you the rice, give you that spaghetti, collect them, indomie, chop her, cook and chop her. If they give you money, collect her, you spend them. Now your money, that food now your own. Go there, vote for your candidate. Peter Obi, that man within your heart, vote for him. The fact they make Martin not. They don't say not don't get awareness, not they ahead of those stupid politicians. They don't feel operate. They don't fit operate phone. Those analog politicians who we get. They look not because they look people like people not wise again. They look us like mugus. They look us like useless people. Then they surprise for the tremendous followership we Peter Obi get for not. Because everybody don't tire. There's no place in Nigeria where they buy bread cheaper than the other. There's no place in Nigeria where security not there. Even the northern part of Nigeria, the insecurity there is massive. The hunger there is massive with the vast land where they get. All the leaders they do there are to steal. North is a very, very rich place with enough solid minerals. Rather than just go there, they steal them, use them for their own benefit, impoverish the people. No education, no good health care, no food, no housing scheme, no electricity, no water, no plan, no future. Just make people do like that. Mental slavery. They will just remain like that. You're slaves forever. Then your children, they go to school for abroad. They get the best health care, the best education. the best house, the best car, the best life at the expense of these people. My northern brothers and sisters tell them say, "Oh God, we don't wise." All the one that they do so. Now for our pocket, our eyes don't open. Tell them say our eyes don't open. No, tell them say I don't know what they say. Our eyes are open. All these their trick not will work again. It won't work again. It's over. They are done for. They are done for. So I'll get on that video I want to play where Donald Duke for expose PDP, because we need to know this party so that we will know what to do with them. Donald Duke expose PDP. Thank God for Peter Obi. Say not come out under the platform of PDP for not to do anything. The same thing with APC. If you carry NJ for APC, not going to do anything. Not gonna listen. You cannot blind say just the talk.
My problem is that even if I emerged as a candidate of PDP, I will not do well, because the baggage that party carries and the culture of that party is inimical to Nigeria's growth. That's the truth. I know PDP. I'm a founding member of the PDP. Because if you go into the PDP, if you want to deal with corruption, right? There are so many toes you will thread on in the PDP. You will not be able to. But I tell you, no matter how well intentioned you are on the PDP, you can't do much. Half of the people there have cases in EFCC.
Nigeria, that is for them to even push Peter B aside, a blessing in disguise, because it is obvious if you emerge as a PDP president in Nigeria, you can't do nothing, because more than half of the leaders are corrupt, according to Donald Duke. But me, I think say the leaders are only 2% free. Others, the rest, they corrupt people. Yes. The same thing with APC. 2015, we voted for Buhari. 2015, we voted for Buhari with everything. Hoping say Buhari na the Messiah. But the party we come from and the people around them, they change them for us. Rather, Buhari becoming a shadow of himself. So PDP and APC are the same thing. Don't ever vote for them, because their corruption is huge. There's nothing to write home about. But thank God, the people don't wise, the people don't wake up, people don't smart. They're not if you use us again. We're not smart. That is why we chase them out wherever they go now. Like chasing things for all of them. We chase them out wherever they go. PDP and APC, they collect and woto. Because, see, you feel beat Pikin, but you don't go tell the Pikin how to cry. Now, what thing they happen now? They don't beat us. We cry the way we like. We cry the way we won't cry. We cry them out. We express the pain the best way we can. And when that thing come, they go hear out. That's why they did. You see that panic mode, and just the beginning. Maybe they go to meet their doctor now, give them better pills. Because when they'll be entered, they're not strong. Many of them will collapse and die because the high blood pressure go too much. Nigerians are smarter. Nigerians are wiser now. You can't take that away. You can't fool us anymore. That's why this chasing will continue. Make us see PDP in first. The chase APC in first. That'll be small chasing. see that na APC they chase. So when I see people they chase them, youths, people don't tire. These people don't tire. They suffer. We never experienced it like this before. We never did this bad. The negligence. Never did this bad. The frustration. Never did this bad. Imagine insecurity, no electricity, no water, no food, no good road, no good healthcare, no good education. On top of that, no fuel. Now, no naira. They're going to send naira inside Nigeria. What a shame. You know why? All this is not due to leadership. And if I follow my friend talk the other time, I tell him, say, that leadership is the problem of Nigeria. I said, no. This naira policy is not a bad thing. They will cop some things. But the implementation, that's where the problem is. If you print, for instance, you print 1 trillion naira, you circulate them to all banks. You say, banks, these are the rules and regulations. Private individuals don't withdraw past 20K a day, 100K for a week, and the corporate organization, they go see how much you go withdraw. You give them. When I get it serious on how much I withdraw, they're gonna give them. Then I will follow up, put the machinery in place, the mechanism in place to know how they take disburse the money, how their ATM they work. But I'm not doing. The one that don't even pay me pass. There's one one that do. When I go there with ICPC, EFCC, Central Bank, what do they call it? Tax Force. When I see the fraud when they go for that bank, when I begin the advantage, this kind is not good. What the EFCC come from na go do? What the ICPC come from na go do? Is that not financial crime? Bank don't get rules and regulation. Why they don't arrest those bank managers, those bank leaders? They arrest them because no consequences. When you do that to them, will continue with the same act because nothing they happen, no consequences. But if to say they arrest the leaders of that bank, they suspend their license for a while, every other bank will sit tight. So you see the implementation is very poor. Very, very poor. Very, very poor. So make I show that the PDP chase it to make it not be like say the APC will see this now. The PDP will be this now.
They are going back. The community refuse their entrance unless they fly the bridge. The community refuse their entrance unless they fly the empty bridge. You can see they are going back. I'm proud of the community. For the first time, they did something meaningful. Yes, this is it. You can see all the old women dancing. We have been voting for them for more than 18 to 24 years. No light, no road, no water, no good school. And this party, we said it is our party. We have been working for this party. What is our benefit? What is our concern about it?
Yes, so now welcome back. That now one community for Delta State. Since they do PDP, I thought I said the people don't. Social media is very powerful. They don't know. Social media is very powerful. If not with social media, how will they see all this news? Mainstream media is not going to show us all this news. People record them with their phone. They send them out. The viral. Now we see them. Now PDP be that. Now they disgrace for that community for Delta State. Because The people don't they know say yes, now use that they use us. Make I tell you something, when you do relationship, except say you are blind to the truth. You know when you are being used and you know when you are being loved. So that's not fact. You know when you are being used in a relationship and you know when you are being loved in a relationship. So the relationship between we and our leaders, we are being used. We are not being loved. They don't love us at all. That's now why we must make a statement this 25th of February. We must make a statement, a powerful statement at that, to let them know, say, we are not stupid. We are not foolish. We are not idiots. Our brain correct. Our brain correct. So my people, don't let them use you again, all in the name of tribe. Don't let them use you again, all in the name of religion. Don't let them use you again, all in the name of party. Because at the end of the day, now them the party favor, the party not do us any good. The party not put food on our table. The party not feed us. The party not give us electricity. The party not give us water. The party not give us hope. The party not give us food. Countries don't go far. Nigeria, they go beyond. They go backward. My people, life day. Life day. Food and next to nothing for better country. Clothes and next to nothing. This country where they soon. Housing and next to nothing. You will live for better apartment, very cheap. So, and I tell them always, for those who get children, you know how you love your children. You know how you treat your children. You know how you provide for your children. Your children, they work, but you provide for them. You work hard for them. You love them. That's still supposed to be between citizens and their government. But when they come make this one day bad, the citizens, they are working hard. They are putting everything, they are paying their taxes. Still, the government not care. The government, they punish them. The government, they maltreat them. The government, they beat them. The government, they kill them. No love. No care. That's not why when we vote, we would think to vote in the right candidate. You see, as university lecturers, now me, I can't wonder for them. They go to strike, they punish students, whereas they be part of the problem. Give children holiday to go back home or to their various places where they register to go vote. We are not agree. Even Education Commission Board don't give children 3 weeks, so they say no. Because allow devil, not allow devil use you now. Because now they call it cry, they do that, this, do that. This is not opportunity for that. They're not supposed to even give those students holiday because they want change. Because I let God use you now. Because I don't understand you now. Lecturers, I don't understand now. University lecturers, I don't understand now. Because they behave like the devil himself now, demons. If you don't allow those children go home, go vote, it's very wrong. You must allow them go home, go vote. Because if you don't want this, bless you that they enjoy this strike. Bless you that they enjoy these things when they happen for our university. Now people don't want to let them go home, go vote. They don't want to get better life. I think God better. More than let those children go home, go vote. Look, we listen to this our sister advice. Students, open your ear, hear this advice.
Nigerian youths, I greet you. Youths of all universities, I greet you. Ensure that you do all you can to vote in this upcoming election. If you have to go back home to where you registered, go back home. Leave school. 1 week of not being in school will not make you to not graduate. I'm in my 30s. If you add 8 years to my life, I go down cross 40. My life has already started. A lot of you are in your 20s, your life is just beginning. I beseech you, go home and vote. There is a reason why when you were registering to vote, ASU was on strike, you were at home. Election is here. They're putting exams for you around election time. We're working with masterminders. Those exams should be boycotted. Because if we fail it in 2023, expect more ASU strike. Expect more frustrations. My voice is shaking because I'm so sad, I'm so angry, and I see what is going on online. Look at how Nigerians are begging to get their own money. You make money, you suffer, you sweat, you make your peanuts, you put it in the bank. Now to get your own money, you are begging to get your own money. There is no fuel. The suffering is too much. The suffering is too much. Nigerian youths, there is a reason they don't want you to vote, because they are used to getting the uneducated, the illiterate, the elderly votes. But NSAS, we showed our hands. We NSAS, we let them know that we were tired. Enough is enough. We are coming for you. We are voting you out. So they walk silently behind the shadows, masterminding how to ensure that you don't vote. Nigerian youths, I beg you, do it. Ensure that you vote in this upcoming election. We must break free from this bondage. We must break free from this bondage. We must break free. Enough is enough. Ensure you vote in the upcoming elections.
Welcome back. That our sister message is very strong and powerful, and she did very passionate about it. This university lecturers, there is something else. They work with this government. They enjoy this strike. They know they teach, they pay them at the end of the day. But students, they suffer. So I beg, make not listen to them. Make una make sure una come and go. Make una boycott exams. Una get the power. Make una make sure una come and vote. Don't let these people tie una down, tie una future down. I think God beg una. Make una boycott them. Make una come and come vote. Don't listen to them, because this is not really evil act. Now evil act, now manipulation be this. These people are working with some cabals to make sure they spoil the election. They'll come bring in their own candidates. So my people are beg. Make una boycott exam. Go to various places when register, go vote. Because that is the only place you can vote. And when anybody call you, give you money, say, give me your PVC number, don't give her your PVC number. If you not agree, make you carry money, they go. It is very, very important. So students, the ball is in your court. It's either you prove to them that you are tired of ASU strike, you want a better system like the rest of the world, and vote it with Obi. If your teachers don't let you go, come out, go to your polling unit, go vote, or you remain like a stupid person under the command of your lecturers not to go home and vote. Because at the end of the day, if they go strike for 2 years, government will pay them in 2 years if they finally reach agreement call off the strike. But you 2 years don't waste for your life. Nobody can give it back to you. So we now get the opportunity now to get it right. I'm talking to the student. Now they address now. I get the opportunity to get it right. But I don't let these teachers force them to stay school because of one exam. May they postpone the exam, give them time to go home, go vote. It is very, very important. People, time don't reach to end the program. Thank everybody for listening. I beg you, make una like, make una share, make una help us. Like, share, and comment. So that this thing will go viral, will reach people. People go there, open their eyes. I think God beg you, make una share, man. Make una like, make una share, make una comment. So until I soon again next week, I remember your humble brother, Fidelis Ilubekere. Don't forget to this program with the caller Poto. And they tell us, they enlighten us about the social, economic, and political issues they happen for our country. And at GCSD, they bring up every Friday, Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. And they bring that to us. So, my people, I hope so with these few points, we're going to help us share these things so that it will go viral. We're going to pass the message to people so that at the end of the day, Peter will go win. I wish you a blissful weekend. Until I see you again next week, remain blessed. Bye bye.